Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. I almost played Sons of the Forest. I watched some videos on it today and I was like, maybe I was too harsh. Maybe it could be good. I decided I did not want to find out if it was good or not. I just decided I wanted to play Icarus again. I'm also really late because my father-in-law called pretty much as soon as I got home from work and was like, do you guys want to go to dinner? I'm like, okay. There's one thing that my mom's family taught me was never pass up free food, so I did not pass up free food. It's funny, that is actually like our family motto is never pass up free food. So, yep, I'm here now. So we're gonna get into it. There's actually an operation that's really close to our base. So I could probably get that one done really easy. Probably even get it done on the way to putting the the drill. We still need to create the electric drill. That do be a problem. Okay. Okay, electric deep mining drill. We need aluminum ingot. I was gonna say I should have aluminum ingot. Electric. There we go. Oh, I had exactly the right amount of materials. Okay. So we have a solar panel. We have a drill. We need a battery. Titanium. Don't think we have enough. Advanced battery. No, we need more. That's only enough for 2. So how many do we need? We need 2 more. So we need 6. 6 titanium ingots. Okay, we'll have that. There we go. We'll take that over here. Titanium. Oh, I was like, why did it only take 5? But I guess I already had an ingot in there. My mouse is like slowly dying. Okay. So I have that. Okay, advanced battery pack. Is my cat scratching at my door now? She was scratching at the bedroom door, and I blocked her, so I think she's scratching at my door now. What? Yeah, heathen? Either you come in here or you're getting put away. Dina, come on. Come on, baby. I think I might just have to put her away. She will not stop scratching at the gosh dang door. I love her to pieces, but she's annoying. Okay, so we're going to need like a makeshift shelter. We have nothing. Actually, never mind. Okay, we'll craft 1 base. 2 floors. Four walls. I'm not used to things being so slow. And then we'll also need a door. I would like a reinforced door. Need some iron.
Incoming at break.
Don't have any over here. Oh, pff, we're good. We're good. I can tell how little I've crafted just based off of this. Although, okay, I will say, the stone walls and the stone floor, it's 2,500 damage that it can resist. I know I just made those, and I'm questioning. Where is the reinforced? Where is it? That's aluminum. I don't think we have any... No, it's not in this one. Is it tier 2? So the beeswax building set. So this resists tier 5 storms. I want to see how much it would be. Okay, I need beeswax. Grab some queens. Boop. So much honey. Oh, I can't even walk. I'm over encumbered. I did finally get to find out what the last Black Wolf trophy looks like. It's actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna eat that. Okay, that's gonna take forever. But if I remember correctly, so the stone walls do 2,500, like they have 2,500 health, or whatever you call it. And I think the beeswax ones have 5,000, which is even better than the stone brick. So I want to test it. I want to see... Gosh dang. Okay, this store only has 250. That has 750. Okay, I should probably also be making new doors. Just do a basic maintenance check. Arthur, how you doing, bud? Hey, you're fine. Why do I still have a regular brick wall? Oh, it's stuck behind there. Every now and then, just gotta go and check all the walls, make sure we're doing good. Oh, missing another one. Yeah, The only drawback with the beeswax wood is it's ugly as sin. Hello!
Welcome, delightful_.
Not gonna lie, I was actually playing this kind of hoping that I'd see you, because I did bring my other character back to my base so you could see the base. That's what I did last night after I got off the stream. I was like, okay, I gotta bring my character back. I was like, I gotta finish a mission and I gotta go take my character back. Okay, so we have at least enough for a couple walls. How many? 2. Okay, I want to test this. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, the brick wall has 3,500. And this one has 5,000. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Except, like I said, this stuff is ugly as sin, and it's just because it's a wooden wall that has beeswax rubbed all over it. So this is a little bit what I don't understand. Well, no, I guess they're in the same tier. Okay, so maybe I can understand it. But it's still 5,000. 5,000 HP with just a wood wall with some beeswax rubbed into it. Concrete's too ugly to build with. I could build entirely out of concrete, but I think it's ugly. I don't like it. The aluminum set is also very tacky. It's actually kind of Fallout-esque. Because it reminds me of the scrap walls and stuff you can build. Also, Mr. Delightful, you can go and watch the VOD later if you would like. That's the other thing. I can talk about it while you're here, we can interact, and then you can watch the VOD later. I would love to build the clay bricks, but you have to have clay, which comes from the Prometheus biome. Or the Prometheus map, rather than what I have is the Olympus map. I'm just waiting for a couple more... some more beeswax, so I can build... I should probably do the roof out of it, too. Well, I made stone for nothing. Okay, 2 more. Yep, 2 more. Okay. And then I'll use a stone floor so that I don't have to waste all the beeswax, because it takes forever to process. It's like, I only did a couple more. Okay. So then we just need a flat. Yep, we'll take a flat and then we'll take 1. I only wanted 1. We'll take 1 stone floor. And then that should be enough to build our little house structure. Now there's one massive problem. I don't remember where that silica deposit was. I honestly don't remember, like, at all. I know it's, like, somewhere, like, pretty far out. Oh, that's what I had. Oh, thank you, Rose, for remembering at the very last second. I need the beacon. Why is the Christmas music so loud? Like, I even keep turning it down. I'm like, I feel like it's so loud. Also, yes, I do keep entering and re-entering my base because I keep forgetting things. Why is that off? Great. It's not even charged. Wow, we're just killing it today. Now it's too quiet. Maybe it was just that one song that was too loud. Okay, lantern is full enough. I love the little ding that it does. It's a ding, I'm done. Okay, okay. Let's... I'm gonna have to re-equip the... Ooh, wow, okay. Why are we... Is that... Son of a... Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Oh. I hate you. I hate you all. Get out of the way. Who is in my ever-loving way? Oh, now I'm outside. No. Bad horses. Get out of the friggin' way. Oh my gosh, they're all hungry. And they're not wanting to freaking listen. Oh. I am about to turn y'all loose and just let you deal with the nature yourselves. They all crowd the door. Okay, Tango, let's go. I mean, I did set some of mine free on... That should be an option. That really should be an option. To just set your animals free. Be like, okay, yeah, I don't need that many of you anymore. Like, I don't want to, like, unalive them, but I don't necessarily want all of them anymore. It's too much hassle. But then again, they won't feed or, you know, give themselves anything to drink if you just set them free, so... I think every now and then they'll drink from the stream. If they're just like, we are so accustomed to being pampered and fed now. This is where that mission is. I told you, the next, operation. The next operation we do is going to be stupidly close. Oh, I wish that I could remember where that deposit is. Because we were wandering for a long time. Okay, that's iron. Oh my gosh, I don't remember where it was. And I don't want to be wandering around with my, with the deep ore finder. I don't want to be wandering around with them. Oh, really? This is why I freaking hate the Tyrannus. They're freaking menaces. Son of a biscuit. Just back off. Wait, is that it? Did we wander? We wandered around for so long, and it was like right there. I guess it really does make a difference whether you have a mount or whether you're on foot. Okay, so now we need to build our little house base thingy for the battery, because we don't want the battery just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Door. And then we have... Mother trucker, I forgot the door! Oh, I left it on the bench. Well, I mean, at least it's not that far away. But still, that pisses me off. I left it. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on, right? Okay, I want... Actually, I don't want that right there. I want... I really wish you could rotate it before you set it down. No. I keep thinking that it hasn't clicked because I don't see it like shift color. There we go. Oh, come on. Get me on the rock. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hate doing some. I hate power grids sometimes. Let me in. Good Lord! Why is this so complicated? Okay, you are a mining beacon. You have silica. Mining. You are silica. Now let's go back to the gosh darn base and go get the door. Of all the things to forget, I just like straight up left it in the carpentry bench. I made it. I crafted it. Gosh dang it. And I was like making sure I was prepared with everything. Just not the one thing we needed. I've used it before. I think like for maybe other games. But I should have remembered where that thing was, because I was like, we spent all that time looking for it yesterday, and I can't believe how close it was to the base. Like, it was really close to the base, but it felt forever when I was just going on foot. I need to take that other quest too. Or, quest, mission, operation. I will get the word right one of these days. Today's probably not that day, but I will try. Okay. Yeah, like, it's hardly even, like, a minute and a half away. Hi, Athena. You jerk. Are you done clawing at the door? Yeah, you. Oh, jeez. Hi. Hi. Hi, Beastie. Hi, Beastie Brat. Meow. Hi, baby. Please don't rub up against my cup. It's not okay. Oh, come on. Just chill. Just calm down. That stupid glass. I need to make the reinforced glass. What, Bee? What, Mommy's Bee? Hi, are you being sweet for once? Oh, did I get distracted? Maybe I didn't make one. Whoops. Never mind. I didn't even make the door. What? What, Mommy's Bee? What, Mommy's Bee? She can be so sweet and so loving. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Other times you're an absolute menace. Yeah. You're so soft, though. Why are you so... Why is the fluff of evil so soft? Oh, I completely... That was an accident. Didn't mean to. Driving one-handed. What, Bean? What, Bean? What do you want? Oh, there's a bear. What do you want, Bean? Forgot to take the operation, too. That's fine. It's fine. We got time. We got time. I think I also want to increase the range of that, that mining site. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But it should be popping up. Yeah, I think 500 feet's not quite enough. Or is it 500 meters? I don't know. I don't know how they measure things in this game. All I know is the temperature's in Celsius, so I'm just blind guessing the whole time what the temperature's actually like. Okay, where... Huh. Ow! Ow, Bean. Ow! Why, Bean? Where is it? Is that it? Yep, there it is. Yeah, let's just put the door on there. There we go. Now we are producing silica. We are reliably producing silica. Oh, it's a big yawn. It's a big yawn from Little Bean. Ow, Pokey Bean. She just loves to make biscuits on my arm when I'm gaming. I'm like, ow. My sister keeps trying to convince me to get a tattoo, and I'm like, I've heard people say that it feels like a cat scratch. I'm like, those don't feel good. In fact, I think some of the worst pain I've ever felt was from cat scratches. Like, why would you want that? Then I have, like, commitment issues when it comes to putting something on my body that's, you know, permanent. What do you want? What do you want, Mommy Sweet? Why, sweet, sweet. Ooh. Driving a moa one-handed is a little difficult. Or are you purring? Oh, are you being just so sweet? She says, yes, Mama, I be sweet for once. Nice, sweetheart. Okay, let's... So yeah, with that operation just over the hill, that should hardly take anything. In fact, I might actually just drop Tango back off. So we could probably walk it. Okay, Tango. Back in the Huscow. Okay, let's fix the gosh darn roof. Yes, because hitting glass with a hammer is gonna fix it. Did my horse just break the glass? You little jerk. Rude. Okay. So let's... Operation...
The assembly don't trust it.
Yep.
Working with the assembly is a smart bet. And they're moving faster than anyone out here.
So this was an absolute pain. Because you have to fix this airship. Get out of the window, child. Get out of the window. Athena Minette. Don't you give me that look. Get down. Heathen. You're gonna jump, aren't you? Bear. Das Bear. Go away. I told you, just keep running into bears. But yeah, this will literally be like right over this hill. So yeah, I had just finished one of the other operations. So I think it was like it was up in here. And then my away base is up here. And I needed equipment that I only had at this base over here. So, it was... I did a lot of walking, and my MOA probably hated me after that. Once you get, like, a really high-level MOA, honestly, what is the purpose of the rest of the animals? Oh, ow. Gotta test them ankles every now and then. Okay, yeah, see it? Look, right here. Oh, crap. I forgot. Forgot about the one thing that's all the way up here. Okay, so we got some walking to do. I should have brought Tango. It's fine. A little walking never hurt anybody. Except my patience. And I don't have a trophy knife. It's fine. It's totally fine. I don't need one right now. I need to just carry one, just in case I come across an animal that I don't have. Oh, then again, on this save, I'm not really into the trophies, so doesn't really matter, I guess. It's just nice to have. It's been a long day. So, I lost my Friday person, because on Fridays we're on Skeleton Crew. Fridays and Mondays. So, I lost my Friday person because she went on maternity leave. So it's been just me. And people keep coming in.
I'm hungry.
And I swear, people only come in and call at the same time. Like, if somebody's coming in, somebody's calling. And then, like, if I'm on the phone with somebody and I'm trying to get them to, like, oh, hi, can I put you on a brief hold? And they don't stop talking. And I'm like, come on! Galetta. Galetta is a Black Panther. Watch out. Watch out. Ow. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry. Black Jaguar. Okay. There's just one random piece of wreckage. Like, it's too clean. Okay, so you have to take... Yeah, there's just one random bit of wreckage. Okay, so I don't think that... No, the thruster's fine to just put in the ship. But we do have to go fix the gyroscope, and then we have to fill the... It just says place a full fuel can, but I don't want to have a quest item fuel can. This version of this song reminds me of the movie With Honors, which is a really great movie. I know that Brendan Fraser's kind of like making his big old comeback. But it's one of Brendan Fraser's movies from either the late 80s or the early 90s. It's got a Madonna song in it, so, I don't know. That's why I'm like, late 80s, early 90s. But it's a really great movie. It has Patrick Dempsey, Moira Kelly, Brendan Fraser, Joe Pesci. And then there's one guy who's one of the roommates who I'm like, I've never seen him in anything else in my life, so I don't know his name. But yeah, that's a really good one. It's funny because I buy movies on Amazon Prime when they're on sale, and so it's interesting for me to see like how many movies I have with like the same actors. And Brendan Fraser actually do have several. I have both of the Mummy movies. I have that one. I think I have at least one more with Brendan Fraser. I now have 2 Moira Kelly movies because she voiced Nala in The Lion King, and I bought The Lion King 2, which she came back and reprised her role. So technically I have 2 with Moira Kelly. Oh, what? Do I have a cutting edge? I don't know. It's another good older movie. I like that one because she is a figure skater. He is a hockey player. He gets an injury that he loses like 18 degrees of peripheral vision, which I guess is the kiss of death for a hockey player. So he can't play hockey anymore, and she is a witch. Like, nobody likes her, and so she can't skate pairs because she's a pair skater, but you can't skate pairs if you don't have a partner. So he ends up being her partner, and he has to learn how to figure skate. It's a really cute movie. I actually adore that movie. What is the guy's name in that movie? I don't even know. I just know her. It's a really good question. I have no idea what his name is. Okay, put that in there, and then I think we're just gonna do some wood. Easiest way to get something full. Okay. How's this doing? Not bad. Can it, like, finally? Because I remember checking the settings at one point, and I could not find it. But where is it? It's definitely not in audio. Is it in... I don't feel like it would be in gameplay. Display. Ha ha ha! Fahrenheit! Although then again, the last time I checked was probably a good, like, year and a half ago. See, I don't actually have my MOA, like, I don't spec into attack. I make sure that it's, like, it's fast, that it's, like, speedy, and it's the same thing, and that its health is pretty high. I really don't use them for fighting at all. I don't need that for me. I just need it to be really, really fast so that it can take me where I'm going. Let's see. I do like the buffalo, but only once I've built a base and I need to, like, go get resources. Like, a ton of resources. Like, if I'm doing a big run for, like, stone, I'll take a buffalo with me, and I'll put a cart on it. And my cat just rubbed against my leg, and it scared me, because I forgot that she was in here. Hi, baby. But yes. There are advantages to the buffalo. I used to take a Tyrannus with me, but then they're just not fast enough for me. Hi, Bean. Your little claws hurt. Your little claws hurt. See, okay, that, I could see that. I could see that if you have an army of animals. I find the animals to be a little too annoying for my liking, so I don't generally mess with them. And honestly, I have... How many do I have right now? I have 22 mounts, and I use one of them. My Moa, its name is Tangaroa. That's its default name, but I call it Tango. Tango goes with me everywhere, because Tango is fast. I'm less about what the animal can do for me besides getting me from point A to point B as quickly as humanly possible. Or Moa-ly possible. Okay, where is this dilly bopper? Why do I have the blueprint for a concrete door? I don't know. Questions for later. Gyroscope? We need 10 copper. That's fair. I think if I was going to do something like having, you know, a giant army of animals, I'd probably do like something similar. I just happen to find them to be a pain in the butt most of the time, so. Like, I have a select group. I have the pack, I have my wolf pack, who are currently running around like weirdos. Okay. You're out of water, I take it? Yep. There you go. Go drink the water. Quit trying to run to the stable. Let's grab the other one too. There you go. Fluffy little weirdos. Oh. Sometimes I hate having the cats in here when I'm streaming because then I can't watch them. Because I'm like, are they biting cords? Like, what are they doing? Okay, yeah, see, that's how I ended up with my giant herd, and then I decided that I was done. So every now and then you'll hear me say, I'm not adopting anymore. I just can't. I don't have the patience to deal with them. Not anymore. Okay, that... Dear Lord, it's only like a third of the way full. Come on. I have one of the gas, or the biofuel tank from the mission filling up, and it's taking forever. I wish I had the electric one. It goes by much faster. I also disconnected the freezer so that I could use the power for everything else. I did start making these statues. I feel like the amount of effort that it takes to get the condensed enzymes, these statues are not worth it. They're tiny. Oh, so I get too attached to them. Like, whenever I lost one of my wolves, so I lost Guinevere because when I was doing the vapor condenser, she got attacked by too many bears at the same time, and her brothers got stuck, and it didn't end well, and I lost her. So I actually, the mounts that I've lost, they have stone cairns, and I wrote little, like, eulogy, or is it an epitaph? I wrote little things for them. Like, okay, so this is Clippy the horse. Clippy the horse was like the first horse that I got, and he had a really nasty habit of clipping through buildings. And actually, that's how he died too! He clipped through the building, and then he got attacked by a bear because his head was sticking out. So it's Here Lies Clippy the horse. He was the best. He lived his life clipping through this world, and finally made it into the world beyond. Thick chungus. And then, so I did not name Clippy, and I did not name this one. Serious name. Here Lies Serious Name the horse. When life got too serious, he was always there to make me smile. Oh no, the stone cairn, it's breaking. No. I'm not having them die again. Okay, Clippy's fine. And then this one is Guinevere. Beloved Guinevere, lay to rest after giving her all. She fought as fiercely as she lived and will be remembered always. See, I get too attached to them. And then when I get too attached, I don't want to use them because then I'm afraid they're going to, like, die. So then I'm like, oh no, just stay at home. Just stay safe. I get very attached to my animals. What is breaking my floor? Like, 2 random pieces of floor are missing just like a handful of hit points. I'm like, but why? Did I? Oh my gosh, I ran out of tree sap. Who knows how long I've been standing here talking and it hasn't been doing a gosh dang thing. Yeah, I have these 5. They're still leveling up. I think Galahad's my oldest one, and okay, I hate that the level cap for wolves is 25. I feel like it should be higher. But Galahad was my first fully leveled one.
Incoming ad break.
And then Gwendolyn's the last one I got. So Gwendolyn she's level 14. And Gwendolyn replaced Guinevere. And then I think I got Gareth, Bedivere, and Arthur right around the same time. Yeah, Arthur's level 19, Gareth is level 20, and I think Bedivere... Where in the Sam Hills Bedivere? Where did he go? This is a very small house. Galahad? Gwendolyn? Oh, there he is. 19, okay. I really want... Okay, so this is another thing that it irks me. Because when you look at the crafting bench, there's a Leica jumpsuit, but it can only be used on the Leica dog. I'm like, but I want a jumpsuit, especially a jumpsuit that I can have, like, many colors. I want to have multicolored jumpsuits for my wolves, so I can tell them apart without having to look at them. Like, without having to go and, like, see their stat walk. I'm like, come on. I also want to see what it's like to have a wild boar. Like, maybe... Although it's kind of messed up that you need raw bacon to make a wild boar bait. Are they cannibals? Is that what it is? But anywho, I want like a collar or like a vest or something that you can put on them. Because the dog water bowl and the dog food bowl come in different colors. And I'm like, I would dearly love to be able to put different color collars to match the different color bowls because I'm a color coordinated person. My bees, they're producing. I'm not usually this chatty. The problem is I spent 10 hours in an office working by myself. Then I didn't get to talk to anybody. So there's actually somebody in the chat. Most of the time there's not anybody in chat, so I'm just talking to myself. And normally when I'm just talking to myself, I'm more reserved. But there's somebody here, so I don't want there to be like big lulls. And the music that I have playing right now will not play in the VOD. So if I'm not talking during the stream, the VOD has these like very long like pauses and where there's nothing happening. So I try to be a bit more talkative when there's people and when I'm like actually engaged. So yeah, no, I'm not usually this talkative. It's just because someone's here to talk to. Yes, I would like multicolored vests for the wolves. Or a collar, or something. Something of the sort. Oh, so sleepy. The one person you share cheese with? I feel like there's a story there. Like, to be designated as the person you share cheese with, this has to happen fairly often. Yeah, when I talk at work, I have one coworker who we share a common office space, so we do talk a lot together, but he's gone. He doesn't work on Fridays anyway, but he will be gone for a while. But I kept having customers come in, and I hate dealing with customers, especially when they're rude. Like, and we've had a lot of rude people lately. Oh, I forgot about this part. Well, you're about to hear me swear a lot, or at least try not to, because you have to reboot this thing, and it takes forever and a day, and it attracts wolves. Copious amounts of wolves. Nope, oh, there we go. That's a 1. 2. It also attracts bears. And they're like leveled bears? They've got like names and everything. That's 4. Oh. I was reading the comments. Smoking cheese? I feel like that's a code for something and I'm just not hip with the youths. Okay, how many are we at? Like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 7. Jesus. Are you? Yep, you are. 8. There has to be at least 30 wolves. Okay, so that's 9. When did the bears start? 10. Oh, jeez, bear. Well, the bears start about now. Ah. What was that? Is that 11 or 12? 12? 12. Maybe? I don't know. I got distracted by bear. 13? 14. We're only halfway there! 15. $16. 17. Oh, 18. Oh, gee, what the what is, oh. I lost count. 18? 18. 9, 8. Ah! Whoa, horse! Oh, no. Ah! Too much. 19, 20. Ah! Why? Why? All at the same time. And another one. Please don't be a bear. I got 2 named bears out of mine. So far we have only found... Oh! Why? Why do I keep saying things? Why? Why? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ow. Oh, and another wolf. Ow. Oh, look, a level up. I mean, doesn't mean much because already past level 60. I already lost track of wolves. We're probably darn near 30 right now. I am not adopting this horse. Nope. Not doing it. I'm not taking another one. I refuse. refuse?
Alright. That's everything.
Oh,
And live to tell the tale.
you okay? You okay, tiny little
Which
horse?
is more than all
How did
I
it survive that? It was standing right under the rocket when it
The
launched.
assembly are going to appreciate this and pay well.
Oh! I was taking that completely literally, as in like smoking, like puff puff smoking cheese. And that makes way more sense. Way more sense. Yeah, that, I don't know why my brain just didn't, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've been up for 13, 14 hours. Which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but like, it's been a long week. Bear! Gosh dang it! Oh! Ow! Bear magnet! Gosh dang it! Stupid bears! Just ran face first into a bear. Which one? The real way or the way that I thought? Because my brain's a weird place anyway. Like, I remember one time in my English class in high school, we had to do a stream of consciousness. Like, it's a project where you literally just write what you're thinking as you're thinking it, and so it's your stream of consciousness. Mine was the weirdest freaking thing. And then of course you had to read them out loud. So my brain's just like bouncing back and forth between like all these different things. And I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Puffing that cheese. I don't know what, like, I am a culinary sort of person, so I don't know why I didn't think of, like, actually, like cold smoking cheese. That's funny. I think this just goes to show I need to get more sleep. Else we're going to start thinking that people are actually, you know, puffing cheese. Okay. What are we doing now? I just completed another operation, which took very little time. But look, we're making headway. We've already done, what was it, 7? We've already done 7 of them. I also do want to build the pieces that will actually get us, like, the rest of the operations. Who can you seduce with cuddles? I mean, it's not a crazy idea. I'm pretty sure I know a couple people who could be persuaded or seduced with cuddles.
Or you wouldn't be here.
Okay,
One of their
what's
bot
this
satellites
one?
detected unusual.
Where is this one? Why is this one?
Cinetai are good friends to have, and they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit.
Ooh.
Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the terror zone.
Okay. Investigate
The first
toxins
area they want
allocation
investigated
alpha.
is marked on the map.
Oh!
Get to the zones,
They're all the way up there.
track down the samples, and bring them back upstairs. The rest's on you. Good luck, friend.
I think it really just depends for me. 'Cause I have touch aversion, but if it's like with the right person in the right circumstance, I'm just like, I love cuddling. But like if I'm sleeping, I'm like, don't touch me. I don't like being touched while I sleep. I have a very specific way that I like roll over and whatnot when I'm sleeping. And I do not like to be disturbed. Okay, what do we need for more solar? Oh, we're already short on electronics. Electronics and carbon fiber. I still don't know exactly what I want to do. How I want to build my power grid. I don't know if I want to build a room. I could build a room off like I did on my other one. Or I could just chuck them on top. But then I need room for my batteries. It's the only problem.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Yeah, I need room for batteries. And then I have this weird, like, recessed part to the house. No, they have their own little... They have their own little shed barn thing over here. They're fine. Almost... Why did that sound like a wolf that was not mine? Where? I don't like this. I don't like this. I could put it here. I don't like this layout. Whoa, that kind of twigged out. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, there's just a piece of spoiled meat in there. Yeah, no, we tried to have like a nice barn with like segmented areas, like little stalls for each of them. Did not work. Horrible idea. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, Rose. Get it together. Take all of that. I understand being tired at work. It sucks. What kind of hours do you work? Because I work 4/10s, and so by Friday I'm just like, I want to be done. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, let's see if we... Let's repair. Oh, that's... How? Oh, it was a stone frame. Never mind, I'm not taking that back. I thought it was a wall covering the concrete. Whoops. Okay, let's do 4 of those. Big yawn. Okay. I like kind of have a thought of how I want this to go, but it's probably going to look like absolute poop. Ooh. No food breaks? Isn't that illegal? I thought you had to have a set amount of breaks. Do I want to make this room, like, bigger, or do I want to make it I don't think it needs to be that big. But then it's gonna look weird. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm going to turn that into stairs. I'm going to pick up the contact device. I need floor bits now. What is that? That's stone wall. I don't want stone wall. I want nice walls. And I don't have any stone. I'll just take 2 piles of that. I need 1 more piece of floor, and then I think I want interior floor. I have no refined wood. Okay, well. Let's make some refined wood. Man, that sucks. Sometimes when we have to go out to the ranch and do work out there, I put granola bars in my pockets so that when I'm chasing after the cows, I'm like eating granola bars as I'm running around. Maybe that's what you need to do. Just stuff granola bars in your pockets. Okay. Put those there. Come on. There we go. It's gonna block that window, but I am horrible at building this base. It's just awkwardly shaped. Okay, that's still working. What am I gonna do for the roof? What do I want to do with that? What do I want to do with that? Wait. I could... No. It's ugly. It's ugly and I don't like it. I don't know what to do with it. It's a horrible idea. I just needed like a little bit more space. You know what? I'm tempted just to take this wall and bring it out. What is on the other side of this wall? Is that going to affect... Gosh dang it, that's going to affect this one. Because on the other side of this is where we'll put the door to get into the power room. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like absolutely none of this. Oh great, and there's a wolf. No, 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 no. Get. Biscuits. Get your booty back inside.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Okay, so let's... Yes, I know it's a snap. Well, there's no point in having this... I'm pretty sure my bed's right on the other side of this wall. Well, there you go. No, that's fine, that's fine. So now we have holes in the wall. Okay, what do I do about those? How do I fix the ugly? Can I make... No, because I don't have enough bricks. Gosh, dang it. Maximum amount of bricks. Okay, we're going to be making more bricks. Oh, and of course I ran power through this, because why wouldn't I? Gotta repair that first. I'm gonna have to move the power. there's wall piece here that doesn't need... Has that gap always been there? Probably, but I don't know why I'm just now noticing it. Or maybe I've noticed it in the past, I'm just now commenting on it. Okay. I don't think I like that. Okay, that's... Ugh. Like, none of this is good. None of this is good. Nope. Nope. Maybe? I think I have to do corner pieces for this. Okay. How am I fixing this? This is gonna be funky. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe half pitches. This is... I hate roofing for this exact reason. Oh, I think I've seen that. We have an Oculus. I wonder if I could do it on that. Okay. What pieces do I need before I just start willy-nilly? Okay, so if I do... need... Okay, do one ramp. Trying to, like, figure out how all these things are supposed to work. It's like, with all the different angles and stuff that go into this, I'm like, how in the world is this supposed to work? Oh, and that's something different. Also, I think about the wrong thing. I want it to be a roof. Nope, still looks weird. Okay, so if I do two corner... What is it called? It's brick angles. If I do two of those... I am winging this entire thing. Okay, there's... Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, that's the only way it wants to go. It's... I'm gonna leave it. Oh, that's weird. Ah. Nice. I'll have to give that a look-see. I'm gonna be out of bricks. I actually don't think I've even been building my roof out of bricks. Okay, break that. I need a door frame. And it's facing the wrong way. Okay, two interior floors. Oh, I never put the contact device back out. Oops. Okay. So that's up. Okay, so now I need... If I do an angle, though, then that's gonna throw that off. Well, let's do two more angles. But we can't because I'm out. Okay, let's chuck that in there. Grab some stone. My roof is going to look horrible, but that's fine. Okay, two more. I mean, if you would like to. I would not be opposed. Okay, so we need a half. I hate that. I hate that redeem. I don't know why I put that one. I mean, it is meant to creep me out, but like, ugh. Okay, let's see. Stonewall angled. Okay, can I make this work? I don't think so. No, because it would go here. I think it's mad that this one's like blocking it. You know what? We might just have a little open area again for now. Because I hate dealing with the angles. I don't know if it'll affect... Oh, that's not great. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna build a wall. Actually, we already have a wall piece. Let's take that over. Okay, now we're just going to throw a wall right there. And then, of course, I have a shuttered window here, which is kind of useless now. I'll have to put that shuttered window somewhere else. Okay. Okay, let's... You know what? I'll swap out one of my... Uh-oh. Let me see real quick. Settings. Okay. I have removed that. So now we actually have a reinforced door in the exterior. This interior door can go here. Okay, what does not have a shutter? I don't think this one does. Still a big old gap right here. Okay, so now we need the advanced battery packs. Oh, which means we're gonna have to have more titanium sheaths? Okay, back to titanium plates. Okay, it's saying that I can have a water connection to make that go faster. I thought I set up all of my water connections. But this doesn't have a water connection either. Where is my workbench? Okay, you're connected. How are you not connected? I see... I can see the water connection here. Why are you not letting me... It's not letting me remove the connection, and I see it. It's right there. I don't know if it glitched or what, but it's having issues. Okay, I don't think there's enough lane. I have to like tuck it in there and then drag it outside. Okay, please tell me that's connected now. Okay, you are connected. I don't feel like dragging the water cord all the way over here. Okay, so now... Yeah, now that just doesn't have a window above the bed, but that's fine. My whole house is just weird now. Okay. Battery. Advanced battery pack. We need copper wire. I burned through my copper wire. Oh, we are actually running out of copper. Gosh darn. What did you break? You're breaking my steps? Take all of that nonsense. Destroy this. Probably cook up all that meat. Okay. And that. I cannot wait to get rid of this generator. Okay, advanced battery pack. And then the solar panel. I need glass and carbon fiber. Composite paste, carbon, need aluminum, which I don't have a ton of that still. Carbon paste, 6 silica. Alright. 28, much better. Ooh. Bah. Okay, now we have carbon paste. They already played this song because this is the song that made me talk about with honors. Oh, and my light died. Also, one of these days I'm actually going to put some lights up in the house rather than using my lantern for everything. Okay. I got rid of the porch. Never mind. I was like, where the heck is the porch? I got rid of it. Well, it looks better on
Incoming
the
ad
outside, I
break.
guess, to have... I could actually fix that by just doing one... or doing straight ones. I wonder if I can see... I don't think I've ever had a whisper before, so oh! There it is. Cool. Thank you. I was like, how am I gonna find it? It was right there. Okay, advanced battery pack. Put that up there. What am I waiting for? Carbon. Okay, carbon fiber. So now we should be able to make... except for the glass. Okay, let me go grab glass. We need 60. Okay, so solar. We're gonna... I prefer the flats. I prefer the flat solar panels. I think they just look nicer. Oh, except I'd be short. How am I gonna get that? Come on, come on, come on. Eee. Is it? Oh gosh, it's hanging off the roof. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if I can like, platform jump my way over. Yes. No. Ah, gosh dang it. First, being short. Come on. Do I have a ramp? Do I have a ramp anywhere? I just need a simple ramp so I can get up there, so I can put this thing down. This will start... Come on, come on. Come! I built the house too dang tall! Although knowing my luck, if I leave the ramps up, I'm gonna have bears on top of my house. Could you imagine? That'd be horrifying. Just go out to like check your solar panels and there's just a bear just like, hello!
How is everyone?
Okay. Have built solar panel. Electricity to... What's breaking? What's breaking? What's breaking? What is that? What are you? Oh, I don't like that. It's... Oh my gosh! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, it's a bear! It's a bear! It's a bear! It's a bear! Oh, it's a bear! Oh, oh, oh! It's an angry bear. Ow! Ow! Archibald! Oh, 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 oh. Get back inside. Oh no. Oh, they're clipping. Oh, in serious name. I need more wall. I need another piece of wall. Did you run out of biofuel? You did. How kind of you to let me know. This is stressful. I need a piece of wall. You know what? We're gonna destroy some of this leather. I don't need that much. Oh, wait. Clear queue. Stop. I have wall. Thank goodness I made extras. Oh no, is that a random buffalo? Oh. Okay, well now we have a dead bear. That was a nightmare. Okay. That better not be another bear. Better not. I don't want to deal with another one. Did anybody get, like, seriously injured? Oh my gosh, that one's done. Clipped through the wall. You're fine, you're fine. You are... Oh. I'm going to have to destroy the wall. Do I have to destroy the other piece of wall? No, we're good. We're good now. And no. No. I did not want another... Okay, I trapped a buffalo in there. Can't do anything about it now. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. This area, I don't... I was gonna say I don't normally get attacks, but they really like the, No. So you're staying inside. You're staying inside. Your brother got out. Okay, charging up the battery pack. I gotta go get your freaking brother back. Okay, where's the wolf? Oh, nope, it was your sister. Winnie. Come on, Gwen. Gosh dang it, Gwen. Gwen! Gwen, you absolute pain in the butt. If I run far enough away, she'll just auto to me. Come on. There. Now get your freaking butt inside. She saw that open door and she ran. Come on, Gwen. I'll line her up at the door. Come on. No. I just got... I just got Gwen back in. Who ran out now? Bedivere. Get your fluffy little pupper butt back inside the base. Get over here. I swear it's like having cats. Every time I try to open the door, I'm like, oh no! Okay, that one's practically empty. It's just a rock. Okay. I have to go steal half this food from them. There we go. Yeah, when my little thing works, when the little like creature deterrent works, it is just fine. But right now, it's not working. Well, it wasn't until I refueled it. Okay, so now we have these random chords. Okay, so now I gotta... I tried to make the chords as, like, hidden as possible. I don't like them just everywhere. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Ah! Okay, so now that's connected to the grid. So the existing grid should be fine, except we don't need these cords anymore. All we need is that to there, and that should be fine. Okay, so everything is on the grid. So now, okay, that's going up. Okay. So really now we just need more battery packs and more solar panels. See, but if you use the deterrent, then you don't have to deal with any of them. I can make another advanced battery pack, which will help with power storage. And then what do I need to make another solar panel? I need electronics and glass, which is fine. I mean, I can make more electronics. Okay, battery pack. Just take that. Okay, more electronics. Battery pack. As long as I'm not using anything that's going to really drain, we should be okay. Okay, so now we have 2 battery packs going. I think I made 4 turrets, but I just don't use them because, like I said, I was originally planning on using them for defense when I do the enzyme geyser, but then I decided that I was going to test out this wolf pack thing, and it actually works really well. Except I don't know how the guy did it who I watched, but he only had 3. He had 3 wolves. And they were like kicking butt. I'm like, I'm too worried to lose them. I need more electronics. What is gold? Gold is what's inhibiting me. It's not like I don't have a ton of gold. Whoop. Okay, gold. Okay, solar. Wait, no, electronics. I only have 2 organic resin. Ah! Organic resin is... I actually have a stack of it there. Never mind. We're good. Wow. What? Still kind of iffy after all of that? Whenever I ran mine, like I said, it was just, I will show you the exact base thingy, like the fortification that I used. And I had absolutely zero problems. I took 0 damage the whole time. It was this. This is the whole setup. It is 3 walls and a gate, and the inside has a ladder with some walkways. And I can stand on the top, and I can snipe things with my bow. And it was this and 5 wolves. And then it was perfectly fine. Except for, like I said, right here. Guinevere got stuck. And she was up against 2 bears and a bear cub. That's hardly anything. Like I said, the first time I tried, I was a little bold, and I was like, oh yeah, just me and a spear. Almost did it. Almost. Did not quite work in my favor, but I almost had it. Okay, more electronics, more glass. Solar panel, yes. Shavit, we can make another one. Destroy that. Destroy that. Grab a solar panel. We are well on our way to being solar. And I like it. I fell down. It's like, I just want to line it up with this. They're like, you don't have a connection. I'm like, I'm trying. Why do you think I'm climbing on the roof? I love the spider web that I create with all of my my electronics. Okay. Oh. See, and I've only ever played this game solo. I do admit I am overly cautious with a lot of things, though. Like, I do get very nervous when it comes to doing certain operations and stuff, because I'm like, but what happens if I die? And I'm like, way the heck out there. And certain things seem like they would be much easier if you did have another person. I think eventually I might want to try to see if I could find somebody who I could play this with. Because I do really like this game. With it watermelons. Yeah, I love this game. I especially love base building in this game. Okay, they're doing well-ish. Gareth, gosh dang it. Okay, no, Galahad's fully leveled up. Get over here, Gareth. Okay, which Gwendolyn? You have a skill point too. Gareth. Where is Bedivere? And also, let's look at Arthur if I can find him. There he is. Oh, that handsome boy. Okay, so it's... Lights are going down. Still going up. This one's almost fully charged. This one's mostly charged. About a little under half. I'm like still in the middle of an operation that I haven't even like bothered doing anything with. But that should help because that's what, 12,000? And this is only producing 5. So, I mean, we are very close to being able to get rid of that thing. Yeah, that's the hard thing, is finding times when people can get together. It's the hardest thing with my D&D group, too. Trying to find times where we actually are all available. And then I had to back out this last week because I had to go work cattle, and that freaking sucked. I told my husband this weekend, I was like, no! It's like, I have a dinner or a lunch to go to with my dad and my stepmom, and we've rescheduled like 4 times. It's like, I'm not doing it again. But let me get an uptime because I might end it here because I'm getting kind of sleepy. Hour and 48.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Highlanders 1743.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work. But do you want me to go through the base so that you can watch the VOD later? My other base? Because like I said, I did make sure that I got my character all the way back to the base. Just in case this happened. I do want to look real quick at the workshop just to see. Because now I have a ton of Ren. It's like everything would have its uses. I'm just like, eh. I just can't justify some of these. That melee damage is just not great. I really feel like this is just like, I could start off with a character who gets like a ton of stuff done because I could make a brand new character and have like pretty decent armor and whatnot. Could do sheep, chickens, cows. Here, I'll just load up the base just in case. Well, then you can hear me describe it for a second. Yeah, I love this base, and I think I'm going to redesign my other one, just because it's horrible. Like, this one I have a bridge, so when it loads in, I should be in a good spot with the bridge. So yeah, there's a bridge across this big old waterway. I actually have a really good view of the waterfalls. Or some of the waterfalls. I died in one of those and I can't get the pack because it's stuck. So I have a permanent little cross notification letting me know that I died up there. And then the front of the base is 4 stories at the very peak. Or is that 5? Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really tall. It's like the interior is huge. And then I have this cross section. There's like 3 cross sections in the front, and I have this like recessed entryway. And there's glass, so it looks like cathedral. I built this one very nicely. It's actually built out of stone brick, like the entire thing, and then it has regular stone along the outside to cover up the concrete foundations. And then we have our contact device, the orbital exchange. And then I went all out with the statues. I went very much all out with the statues. So we have like the stone cave worm statue. I have a stone buffalo statue. All of the trophies. Like every animal in the vanilla game, pretty much, I have on my wall. Except for the lone, there's a lone black jaguar over here. I feel bad. The sandworm is crazy because it's huge. So I have it on one side of the entryway, like when you first walk in. If you look up where my bedroom loft is, where the ceiling connects, there is a giant sandworm head. And it's right across from a woolly mammoth head. And the woolly mammoth was... I thought that was going to be the biggest one. The sandworm really surprised me. And then I have my little loft upstairs. And I have 2 sets of armor that are on stands. I have a winter set of armor that's like glitching through. And then I have a desert set of armor. I have a nice bed. I have carved wood. So I made carved wood bed, dresser. I have a little shelf above my bed. I have animal beds everywhere too because this wolf pack is just like horribly spoiled. And then that's what the running alpha wolf or running black wolf trophy looks like. Because I wanted to know. I had the other one. I have the sitting one right there. I have this one, and then I finally got this one too. The one with the sitting with the moon above it. Yeah, I got that one. The only one I'm missing is the actual just regular mounted head. I didn't even realize it was missing until I started putting the black jaguar black jaguar one, and I was like, where is it? Yeah. I eventually realized I didn't have it. And then my workshop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5x6, so it's just pretty large. And then the idea for the battery, like the power room, came from this base actually. Because this is my beautiful power grid with my lovely little spider web from all of my different solar panels. But we have, what is that, 6, 9, 11 advanced battery packs. And we're operating off of 8 solar panels. This is my armory cabinet. Yeah, I have four of the turrets, and I have 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's why. So, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 628 plus the quest item 66 rounds of 9mm ammo. I do have 7.62 ammo that I don't really use. I also got the Larkwell Martinez bow, but I don't use that either because you can't add anything to it, which honestly I think I'm going to move that to the armory. I should have put it there to begin with, but I didn't. So, there we go. Yeah, I have, and then there's the loft in the workshop that has a lot of storage, and I think it's got my decoration bench and stuff up there. So thirsty. But yeah. So I have my advanced alteration bench, the trophy bench, and the decoration bench up on top of the loft. which has 2 staircases, because I'd be fancy like that. I also really like symmetry. That was the main driving factor. And then I have a kitchen underneath the bedroom loft. I really liked lofts with this build, apparently. But yeah, I only have 1 freezer, and it's full of ice right now for some odd reason. No, there's like my avocados. There's this mixed berries that I made like way too much of. I didn't realize you could only stack like 10 of them on top of each other. So yeah, I have lots and lots of that. I have, what is that? 74 bowls of mixed berries, and they don't really give you a lot of like health benefits or anything like that, or like good stats, so I kind of gave up on that too. I have cooked and salted meat. The kitchen is where I keep my water purifier and my oxygen synthesizer too for some odd reason. Got a table with a little rabbit on top. But yeah, this is the one where I like never enough freezers. I only need the one. Every now and then I consider putting another one, but I'm like, I probably won't use it. Oh, my favorite part. Oh, wait. So I do have my like a little barn off to the side. But on this one I have significantly less animals. So I have Isola, I have 3 regular moas, 1 Arctic moa, 1 buffalo, and 3 Tyrannuses. And then so they're in there. But my absolute favorite part is right over the barn. I actually have a greenhouse. So the greenhouse is the roof of the barn.
Nice to meet you.
So they get sunlight
Blossom.
like all the time. I mean, when the sunlight's out. Don't look at my garden. My garden's awful right now because I don't use enough produce. And then there's my 1 creature deterrent that has a massive radius, so I don't have to worry about anything attacking. But yeah, my camp is right at the corner, the very top corner, top left of G5. So I'm not that far away from you, where my base is. But yeah, G5 is almost literally smack dab between G5, G4, F5, F4. Like, we're in that 4 corner area. Yeah, I love this base. I don't like doing the operations because I don't want to leave the base. It's just so nice. And if I added lights, it would probably be even nicer, but for some odd reason, I'm just concerned that I'd never have enough power, even though I have a, like, ton of power that I could probably never even use all of. Because that's what... Okay, so if each one stores 6,000 kilojoules, that's 66,000 kilojoules of energy. I don't think I could go through that in one night, even if I left on all the lights. With every cake on it, that would be cute. That would be cute to see. How do they not go bad? That would be my only thing, is don't they, like, doesn't food go bad? Then, of course, I have to be bougie. I have a central fireplace that has 2 armchairs and a couch with a coffee table. Because, like I said, we gotta be bougie. And there are 5 beds so that every wolf can lay down on their own bed. There's 4 downstairs and then there's 1 upstairs. I picked the one that I like the color of the best, so it's the zebra animal bed. But yeah, they all have their own beds because they're spoiled. Spoiled rotten. It's supposed to be a hunting pack. There's a little Bunch of prima donnas. And they all have their own bowls. We have a green set, a red set, teal, silver, and pink. Because they're spoiled. I spoil them. And for some odd reason, I always like to have an Arctic wolf in the mix. I don't know why, because Arthur in my other one is an Arctic wolf, and Nastasia in this one is an Arctic wolf. So we have Galwin, Nastasia, Yenna, Anya, and Vasha's around here somewhere. I don't know where Vasha went. Oh, she's at the kitchen. Hi, Vasha. Oh, see, I do not have cake. I am not in the know of the secrets of the cake. But yeah, I love this base, which is why I show it off so often. But yeah, all of it is made out of stone brick, and the stone brick takes forever to make. So honestly, the worst part about making this base was having to go get all the stone to make the bricks to make the walls. That was the worst part. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back on Monday with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has